Absolutely. It's all in preparation for that game. It is extremely fun to watch as a neutral fan. It is ridiculously stressful to watch as a fan of Wisconsin or of Nebraska. And it's just an unbelievable rivalry, and that'll be in a few weeks. But for right now, the Badgers are looking to close this one out first as Sarah Franklin serves from the line. That one goes behind Hazan. Sent over by Rousseau. Chasing is Schumacher, who dives and tries to keep it in but can't. Somersaults her way to the ball, but it doesn't find her hand.
Good effort there from Ola Schumacher, just not enough for Wisconsin. Northwestern on the timeout. Nice response for them.
And now Drew Wright, the other player from Hermosa Beach. Charlie Furbringer on the other side from Hermosa Beach as well. They have faced off against each other back in the South Bay in California. Here's Orzel with the tip. Beautifully done, but kept alive by Carter. Hazan sends it over. Furbringer, the back set to Anna Smrek, who kills it again. Of course.
There's not much else to say at this point. Anna Smrek now up to 13 kills this afternoon. Yeah, no surprises. Guys, I feel like there's nothing else to say after that.
Absolutely. And now the Badgers, who have 20, play these little games to 5. They are now down to their last game to 5. A nice serve there from Crawford. Received well by Summers, who tips it over. Kept alive by Orzel. And over by Franklin on the other side. Pushed by Carter. Looking for Hazan. Got a touch and a kill.
Northwestern is kind of trying to stick around here in this third set now. And respect from the Wildcats. Again, just trying to find a way to maybe inch a little bit closer, cutting down on this lead.
Alexa Rousseau, the graduate student from Michigan, trying to get it done for Northwestern. Received nicely by Franklin. Out to Orzel. Beautiful placement. Beautiful placement. She didn't go straight down. She tipped it down the line and got the kill.
Fantastic play there by the senior, just settling in, right, and making a veteran play on that ball.
And now Gigi, Gulje Guchtekin, a chance to add to the Badger lead. They just need 4 to sweep the Wildcats for the second time this season, the second time in as many weeks. Here's Guchtekin from the line. Rousseau has to keep it up. Sent over by Hazan. Nice dig by Franklin. Pushed out to Orzel, who gets the kill. Finds the open corner. It's beautiful from Yulia Orzel.
Fantastic job there by Orzel, and the Badger fans can start to feel it now. Wisconsin up 5. Magic number is 3.
Guchtekin once again. Her amazing left hand with another serve. Floats that one over. It's going long. Kept alive. Can it be sent over? No, it cannot. It's an ace for Guchtekin. The Badgers need 2.
Yeah, again, in Northwestern just in scramble mode there. Aidan on the back end of that last play there. And Wisconsin now, you hope you can finish this one out here pretty quickly.
And now the Wildcats bring back in Rylan Reed, who's been very active on both sides of the floor tonight. They need her defense, and they need her presence up front as well. Guchtekin, Badgers lead 23-17. Sends that one over. It's going long. Good eye. And it's an error.
Second service there for Guchtekin today. A little characteristic, right? You look to finish this one out for Wisconsin. Now Northwestern, ball back in their possession.
And now here is Rylan Reed. Trying to get another point here for Northwestern. Furbringer pushes it out to Orzel. Tries that roll shot again, but diving to make that play was Reed. Sent back over for the Badgers. Tipped by Furbringer. It's a no-look dunk from Charlie Furbringer. And it's match point for Wisconsin.
How about that from the freshman? Playing that one like a veteran. No, look. Had the Wildcat defense frozen.
Fans on their feet, as they always are when it's set point or match point. And that it is. 24-18. Yulia Orzel to serve for Wisconsin, trying to end this match. Rousseau pushes it out to Wagner, gets blocked, and saved by the net. A violation going against the Badgers.
Not quite yet for Northwestern. They're not ready to go home yet, Aidan. He wants to stick around for a little bit.
And I'll tell you who wants to stick around is Sophia Summers, who has been instrumental to Northwestern's play today. Here she is, trying to keep it alive, and it's an ace! Beautiful there from Sophia Summers.
Stretch pass again under the stick, and Enright, can she get there? No, icing. Groans again from the bond, and I think it's just the culmination of all these miscues from the Badgers, and they're not really giving any anything for the home crowd to cheer about just yet. 5 minutes gone here in the second period. 1-0 Clarkson. 17 shots on goal for the Badgers, 6 for the Golden Knights. Face off to the left of McNaughton. Clarkson wins the draw. It was Hicks that got it out. Fest sends it behind the goal. Hicks has it but then lost it. Hall tries to shovel it out of the zone and does. Up ahead looking for Wozniewicz. Good defensive play there by Gosling. Wozniewicz chasing it behind the goal. Gosling getting there first. Big hit on Wozniewicz. Sends her down to the ice. Badgers keep the zone though. Murphy across to Venucio. Takes a shot wide of the goal. Enright has it in the corner. Fans on the centering pass. There's a glove on the ice. It's Sidney Fesses. Murphy spins away there from Catterall. Gosling. Badgers need a change and they get one, but they keep the zone while doing so. Murphy goes to the opposite corner, tries to get it to Sims. Clearing attempt, only as far as Venucio at the blue line, who gets taken down, and Clarkson can clear. Hicks is chasing. Murphy gets there first. Battling for it there are the two number 9s, Hicks and Murphy. Puck comes free. Scannell. Big hit there behind the play. Here comes O'Brien. Look at the speed here. A 2-on-1. O'Brien across. Oh, she missed the net. Kirsten Sims. What a chance there. I will say it was an audacious pass. Very wide. Perhaps O'Brien could have taken it herself there. Scannell getting it free. And to O'Brien. O'Brien, stretch pass, finds Scannell. Stays onside. Here she is, Scannell. Gets it to O'Brien. O'Brien, centering pass. Took a deflection off the stick of Hurry. Brought down by Potter. Gives it back to O'Brien. And to Sims. Sims, nice move. Looking for a centering pass. Can't find one yet. Finds O'Brien. O'Brien to the point to Kotlowski. To Sims. Sims still with it. Up the middle. Down low. Eden, a one-timer. Missed it. O'Brien centering pass looking for Eden, who couldn't find it. And Potter just barely keeps it in. On her knees to keep it in. She can't do it. Delayed offside. Badgers touch up. Hall is chasing. Wynn at center ice to Chandler, who dumps it down. Shovels it toward McNaughton, who gloves that one up with 12:33 to go in the second period. Another couple of great chances there, but nothing can find the back of the net. Best chance on that play was the 2-on-1 with O'Brien and Sims. And again, Sims was just a little too wide. Tried the one-timer. Too much speed on the pass. Couldn't find it. And now we get a TV timeout. And we're not going to take a break. We're going to stay here. 18 shots on goal for the Badgers. Just 6 for Clarkson. The Badgers have been the better team, I would say. But just they took that penalty in the first period. And that power play for Clarkson is rather dangerous. It was Gosling who capitalized on it. Her defense partner, Haley Wynn, got an assist, as well as Ann Cherkowski, who got an assist, who scored a goal, in the last game against Boston University. And Ann Cherkowski has some experience playing against WCHA teams. She played in the WCHA for the University of Minnesota in 2021. And I told you guys the other night how many teams she had been recruited by. I named them all last time, but it basically took the entire second period to do so, so I'm not going to do that. But just know it was a lot. And a couple of Ivy Leagues as well, Harvard, Brown, Cornell, and some great programs, including Ohio State, the defending national champions, ended up going to Minnesota and then transferring to Clarkson. It's Mart driving down the line on the far side, taking on 3 defenders in white, twisting and turning around 1, around 2, toward the byline, and meeting Gilday there, who sends it out of play, and Arissa Mart wins a corner for Wisconsin 4 minutes into this first half. Mart doing her thing down the sideline to earn her side's first scoring chance of the evening, and now it'll be Ashley Martinez to stand over it for the corner kick. She plays it short on the corner. Gets it right back. Martinez sends it into the box. There's Bauman sneaking in at the back post and getting tangled up there with Archibald as they watch the ball trickle by everyone and into open space for the masses to chase. And then going in hard there was Aaron Connolly to give Illinois a throw in a difficult position. They're going to be stuck here in the corner. trying to get this out of harm's way. And it proves to be difficult there as they turn it over almost instantly and gives Wisconsin a throw in the process. On the throw now for the Badgers is the graduate Peyton Steffen. He's been putting in a lot of extra shifts in the absence of Ella Adi and Jada Collin, who are away currently in Colombia representing Team Canada at the U20 World Cup. They'll play in the knockout stages tomorrow night, actually. So Peyton gets another start tonight, winning another throw there. And it's an interesting dynamic between this arsenal of fullbacks that Wisconsin have, as Ella and Jada are among the underclassmen group. And then there's Peyton, who, despite playing her first season with the Badgers this year, comes to Madison with 4 years of NCAA experience. She played for Creighton in her undergrad career, as that one goes out for a goal kick for Illinois. However, there was no guarantee she was going to be the stalwart fullback in this starting 11. It became pretty clear that she was going to have to fight for her spot in Paula Wilkins' team, a coach whom she's known, by the way, since she was 7 years old. And though she was born in Eugene, Oregon, she actually grew up in Waunakee, Wisconsin. So there's some familiarity there, which leads to trust, which could ultimately lead to more opportunity in this squad. But it's a very young season, only a few games played so far, so we'll have to see. It's Angie Gallo who wins the free kick in her own third, forcing the Badgers to retreat. Gallo stands over this free kick, sends this one all the way down, and it's the head of Haley Bauman who repels the ball back toward the Illinois half. Sails out of play at midfield, and Gallo quickly picks it up for another throw. Gallo, the senior who's played 90 minutes in all 4 of the Illini's opening matches this season, she's expected to work the same shift tonight. Esau gets her first touch on the throw by just inching Gallo up a little bit for another throw, allowing the players to catch some breath here. Here's Lauren Seppi on the reception, and tidily done as well, bringing it down and switching the field across to Weed with lots of space on the far side, trying to play a through ball, but it's cut off by Esau, who slides it to McConnell in an attempt to get it out of harm's way, and does. Launched forward, brought down by Mart, who tries a 1-2, but it's given away. Not on the same page there as Ashley Martinez, which is rather uncharacteristic of the both of them. Normally they connect for some good passes and some good chances, but nothing there. It's won right back, though, by Martinez. Looks up, finds Esau open in the center circle. Steffen now has the speed, surging forward across to Connolly. A stylish step over from her. It's Erin Connolly, but it's Izzy Lee to make the stop and to vitiate what would have been a spectacular opening goal. And Erin Connolly was meant to step up for the former Badger, Emma Jaskinek, who of course was the star player of this Badger team for many years, made her way to the pros at this point. And Erin Connolly has done a decent job filling in that hole, especially after coming off a torn ACL in her freshman season last year. Lots of pressure coming from all directions, but she seemed to deflect all of it into an abyss. Very young player, but very mature, as described by her coach, Paula Wilkins.